Did you feel like after attending the masterclass that it made you a better healer?
Yeah. Yeah. And I've actually practiced on my sisters. I even done it on my daughter. When she's sleeping, she grinds her teeth.
Yeah.
And so I start doing it on her, and then she completely stops. And for about 2 nights, she won't grind her teeth anymore. And I'm like, oh, awesome. And then as soon as she starts, I'll do it again. But the funny thing is, she doesn't know that I'm doing it because she's sleeping. Her back will be turned. But as soon as I start, she'll turn towards me.
How about that?
I know, amazing.
Yeah.
I even done it on my husband.
Wow.
Yeah, he was feeling very unrested for a very long time. And so I thought, when he's sleeping, might as well do it on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he woke up and he's like, oh God, I haven't felt this rested in such a long time. I'm like, oh, that's nice. Yay. So it's really good because the teachings really come in handy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's wonderful to hear that you're applying them with such success and ease. Did that surprise you, your own ability?
Yes, because I've always been taught to be either hovering over or hands-on touching, but just from, a safe distance, it's doable.
Yeah.
And it's effective as well at the same rate. So it's really good.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's wonderful. What was it like to witness the live demonstrations? What did
That was amazing because I saw the girl that he was doing it on, and I thought it was shadowing. And I say this all the time, I can't forget it. So I've explained it to a number of people. I thought it was shadowing from the light.
Yeah.
And as he was doing it, the shadow was actually like moving, and it was gone. I even showed the gentleman next to me because he actually took a photo of her. I said, take a photo of her and you'll see. He took a photo of her, and then as Sri Avinash is saying, oh, can you see how it's getting lighter? Can you see? And I was like, yeah. And then he goes, can you really see? I said, look at the photo and now look at her. And he did, and he was like, oh my God, what a big lift. Even her posture changed, her complexion changed, everything. It just kind of all brightened up, and it was like more fuller in.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Like, it was like she was more in.
Yeah. And brighter. I find that their skin tends to have a light behind it almost, like starts to glow.
Yes.
Glow up.
You look healthy.
Yeah. You look healthy.
Yeah. It's like you've been eating all the right foods.
Sleeping 8 hours a night.
Yes, that's
everything.
right. And drinking your water,
Yeah, and that's not over a long period of time. How long do you reckon the live demonstrations go for? What?
That one was maybe about 30 minutes.
About 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
Maybe, I'm saying.
Yeah. Me too. I don't recall exactly, but it's not over like a very long period of time to get that glow of health.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's incredible, isn't it?
But she even after that, because she was there on the one-day event as well, and on the one-day event when she was speaking, her energy was different. Not that there was anything wrong, it was just different. And then on that day, after that healing, when she was speaking, she was more alive.
Yeah.
She was more bubbly. She wasn't she didn't have that drained sort of communication. So when she, even after that 30 minutes, maybe not even, she was just,
Yeah.
I'm more here.
Yeah. You had the opportunity on the day to practice with other students.
Yeah.
What was that like for you?
That was really fun. That was really, really fun because I would try all the energies that he explained, and I like the dynamic chi. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to, I always start off with that. And then when my partner was doing it back to me, I can feel it. I was like, oh, he's doing it back to me. And it made me laugh. It was like, oh my God, so that's what it feels like. So powerful and so strong. But it was amazing because so we had 2 partners separately, of course. And each time we both knew what the other one was using.
Amazing.
Yeah, because he allowed us to feel that before we practiced on each other. We knew what it felt like when we were doing it to one another. So it was amazing. It was like, okay, now I know what that feels. So when he's doing it to us here, I'm like, oh, I wonder which one this is. Does it feel? Yes.
Do you remember the energies that he was using to demonstrate to you guys? There was the chi.
Divine light, divine love, divine peace, joy.
Yeah.
So they're the ones, and dynamic chi. I like that, dynamic, just a little bit more oomph in there.
And when he was saying, okay, now I'm using divine light, now I'm using divine love, were you able to perceive the unique flavour of that energy?
Yeah, so I'm more of a feeling type of person, so I can feel, inside of me. Yeah, it's like when you feel scared, you get that jolt. So yeah, you can feel that the difference of energies flowing in and flowing out. Yeah, you can feel that difference. So whether it's subtle or a little bit more, on the faster kind of powerful side. Yeah, you can feel it. Yeah, amazing.
Yeah. Would you say that it was easy or hard to learn, or these healing techniques?
No, really easy.
Really easy.
He really, I'm going to say, it's like, you know how they give the book Technology for Dummies, or, kind of like that, Healing for Dummies. You really got it easy. Not a big book, just, a couple of sentences and done, But he really knows how to explain it to the point where it's not overwhelming and it's very few words. It's just simple and straight to the point. Yeah.
Do you think that anybody could learn how to heal?
Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What would you say to anybody who was thinking about attending the Becoming a Great Healer Masterclass?
Go for it. You won't lose nothing. You won't lose anything. You'll gain something. You'll definitely gain a lot of confidence, even if you're not a healer. And you'll have a different presence when you're in your day-to-day living. You will.
Yeah.